Primeboy. Primeboy. Primeboy has petitioned Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo, are we going to say alleged wife or fake wife of late singer Ilerioluwa Promise Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, a lyricist, a philosopher, a man who was climbing the staircase of progress. Well, life did what life did, and the person that was used to do it is called Cynthia. Cynthia. Now, the content of this petition is blurry. I don't know if he made a mistake or he intentionally made it so, but we can see some few details, such as date. It is from Alexim Law Associates, and the address of the law firm is blurry. It's not as if Mr. Primeboy does not have a good phone that has a good camera. He does have that, but maybe he just wants to make it this way. Like, I'm going to make it blurry. But we'll advise Mr. Primeboy. Primeboy, we are advising you not to play with us. Do not play with us. We don't need blurry. We don't need blurry. Your talk back then was blurry. Not until we muscled on you. And because you served time in detention of the police, and also because you realized that Wunmi was going to finish you, you decided to start becoming more vocal. Now, you are serving us blurry. We don't want blurry. Petition against Wunmi Adebanjo, in bracket Aloba, for threat to life, false accusation, and using men of the State Criminal Investigation Department, OCID, to intimidate and coerce Mr. Owodunni Ibrahim, our client, into making false confession of causing grievous bodily harm on Ilerioluwa Aloba deceased, aka Mohbad, contrary to the section 16, 93, 95, 66, 100, whatever, of the criminal law of Lagos State. And petition against Inspector Muhammad of State CID. Well, I don't know if this is going to fly, because if you are petitioning the police, petitioning the Wunmi, who are you going to serve this petition to? People are saying that this petition came at a time that we don't need it. We don't need it. What Primeboy said is this, that it is time for Wunmi to tell the world what bite Mohbad. That is what he wrote. That it's time now for you to tell the world what bite Mohbad. Wunmi is suffering from mental right now. Wunmi never expected, never believed that his legal representative, Femi Falana, was going to cut ties. Femi Falana realized that this is not justice for Mohbad. If Mohbad's father had been stupid, Mr. Joseph, if he had been gullible, if he had joined Wunmi would have escaped. But because the man stood his ground, saying, no, I am not going to. I have my legal representative. Wunmi, get yours. You're fighting for justice for Mohbad? Go ahead. I am using mine to also fight. Femi Falana tried. Mohbad's mother tried. They tried to confuse, convince, but the man stood his ground. Now that Femi Falana realized that the cloud, the sky, the rock, mountain, everything is crashing down on him, and he's losing credibility, losing fame, the fame that he wanted. You know, Femi Falana likes cases such as his case that were advertising. He likes it a lot. It kind of connects to his, in quote, activism. But this case of Wunmi shattered his credibility, shattered his image, his fame, and the man decided to wash his hands off. Now that Femi Falana is out of the show, Ah, Wunmi, now that the world is saying, in fact, 90%, they are saying DNA. Only 10% of those that belong to the association of women that are afraid, scared of DNA because of their, illicit, because of their olosho, because of their benching, as networking and all of that. Many of them are they like 10% of them are in support of Wunmi. I've told you that we have 3% of this group. So now Wunmi is out screaming, Nigerians help. And we said, yes, we are willing to help you. And the way to help you is to get you to make DNA so that we can be cleared. You cannot be victim when Mohbad is gone. You cannot be the victim. You are the one with Mohbad. Enough of this team, that. You can't. Let us get it right. You know the problem? It's not Wunmi. Wunmi is not the problem. No, not at all. It is the government. And when I say the government, I'm not talking of the governor of Lagos State alone. Because the governor of Lagos State, obviously, he can take certain steps and action. But if the police present, according to the law, the police are to investigate. The department that does this, they have to, they do what they need to do, and they present to whoever they need to present. There are laws guarding all of this, all of this. So the governor, he definitely can do certain things. He can do certain things, but the law, don't even forget that the the governor of Lagos State is not in charge of the police. But then the governor of Lagos State is in good standing with the president of Nigeria, that is in charge of the police, in charge of the military, of the armed forces. So if he wants to get this done, if he wants to make sure that justice is gotten, he will. But, these people are lifeless. When they live abroad, they complain about the country. They enjoy and embrace the democracy in those countries that they live. Immediately they come to Nigeria, occupy a political space or position, evil spirit possess them. They begin to act terrible. That is what we have seen over time, played out amongst these politicians. Anyway, Wunmi, time up. Time up. Time up. Time up. Time up. Time up. Your petition. Let us see if you are going to respond to it. You've been kept like a sacred cow for a while. It's time. It is time. It is time for you. This petition, it will rout you. It will kick you out. It will pull you out. That evil that you think you will cover up for too long, for so long, forever. No, it is not possible. Justice for Mohbad.